All right. Okay. Welcome, everybody. This is our Thursday evening mastermind and coaching call. Today, we are not going to talk about contracts. We are not going to talk about lead generation. We are going to start our call a little bit different. So before we jump into, I'll give you guys the opportunity, of course, because this is also what this call is about. But before we jump into contracts, lead generation, production, I want to check on the person behind the business. Okay. Real estate is one of the most rewarding careers that you could ever have, but it can also get overwhelming. It could be one of the most demanding. And if you do not create boundaries, you will be in a lot of trouble. Okay. So we're always expected to answer every text, every phone call, every email. We solve everybody else's problems. Somewhere along the way, we stop checking on ourselves. Okay. Today, I took a self-check, self-health day. All right. But what I have learned being in a business for quite a while is that your business will only grow as much as you are willing to protect yourself. Okay. As long as you're willing to protect the person that's running it. If you are exhausted, your conversations change. If you're overwhelmed, your decision making change. If you are burnt out, you start making mistakes, and your clients will feel it. Self-care isn't selfish. I'm going to repeat that. Self-care isn't selfish. Self-care isn't selfish. I have to say that a lot, right? This week, I'm going to give homework. This week, I want you to commit to these 8 reminders. You might need a pen and paper if you don't already have it, but here are our 8 self-care reminders for this week. And I'm going to give you all 8, but then I'm going to challenge you to pick one. I'm going to give the instructions. Let me give all 8 first. You write down 8, and then you pick the one that most resonates. Might 1, 2, or 3 may resonate with you, but for homework, I want to ask you to pick one and then do something for me. So the very first one is protect your peace. Not every client deserves immediate access to you. You have to set business hours and honor them. Okay. Number 2, schedule yourself just like you schedule your clients. If your calendar has room for 6 appointments, but not one of them is lunch or family or movement, then it is time to reset your priorities. Number 3, your worth isn't measured by closings. One slow month doesn't define your value. Your knowledge, your relationships, and consistency are building for long-term success. Number 4, stop celebrating busy. Busy doesn't always mean productive. Focus on activities that generate results, not just activity. Number 5, move your body daily. This is where I get into trouble. Move your body daily. A 15-minute walk can reduce stress, can clear your mind, and can help you show up with more energy for yourself and for your clients. Number 6, unplug without guilt. Your phone deserves a bedtime too. The business will still be there tomorrow. Yesterday, I actually put my phone in a different room when it was bedtime, and it was so liberating. Whew, I can still take a breath from that. Okay. Number 7, celebrate every win. Don't wait until the closing table. Celebrate the listing appointment, the lead conversion, the lead conversations with your lead, the contract, going under contract, and when you're making progress. All progress is moving forward. Number 8, fill your cup before you pour into others. I am so excited when I'm talking to agents and they're telling me that they're on webinars, they're in classes, they scheduled for some professional development, they scheduled for learning outside of the learning that's just only scheduled through our brokerage. Okay. Fill your cup before you pour into others. You can't be the best negotiator, the best coach, the best problem solver when you are running on empty. Okay. So here is my challenge for you. I don't want you to pick all 8. I want you to choose one. What's the one thing you can do this week that will make you a healthier person? And as a result, a stronger real estate professional. Okay? Because here's what I do know: the best agents just don't manage transactions, they are able to manage themselves. Take care of yourself first, and you'll be able to take better care of your clients. So, everybody on the call, now, or if you're watching this later, because this is a recording, drop one word in the chat or in the comments that represents the self-care habit that you are going to commit to this week. And then we're going to look at the chat and we are going to hold each other accountable. Maybe when we get here next Thursday, we can check in to see what's the one self-care habit that you committed to, and if you did it, and if you were supporting yourself and not just supporting other people. All right. So that is my 8 tips, 8 self-care reminders. 8 self-care reminders for real estate agents. All right. I'm going to hit stop on our recording and then we're going to chat it up. Hold on.